What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. My name is Big Cam, and today we're talking about another 007 James Bond movie with Daniel Craig. This is 2015's Spectre, and this one was really good. I love how it opened, the Day of the Dead stuff. Daniel Craig's phenomenal. Lea Seydoux, she is really like just a great love interest. Christoph Waltz, great villain. Monica Bellucci's in there as a sexy little Bond woman. Naomi Harris is back. Dave Bautista's in this bitch as like a hitman, badass, like fight scenes, and he unfortunately has a hell of a death, but he's with Daniel Craig there for a second, so he gets some good fight scenes. He gets to drive a nice little sports car where it's funny as hell. You see Dave packed into the sports car, and I was like, damn, they really made him squeeze in there. They couldn't have got him a bigger car to get chasing down Bond in. Ralph Fiennes is in here, and that's Voldemort. Also, Adam Scott's in there, right? Like a pretty stellar friggin' cast. I love Christoph Waltz, so when I found out he was like the villain, oh, so good. And I believe, you know, spoilers kinda-ish, I believe he's also kinda the main villain in No Time to Die. And I had gone to watch No Time to Die when it originally came out on streaming after it had been out in the theaters. And I realized, oh wait, I hadn't seen Spectre. And I just watched Spectre the other day, and it was late at night, and I watched like probably the first hour and a half really into it. And then the last hour, I just completely blanked my memory and couldn't remember it. So I did watch it last night again, finishing the last hour completely. And director Sam Mendes does a great job. Great little shots, great little action scenes, great little moments between Lea Seydoux and him, and tying it into the other villains from the other movies, and Spectre, you know, the whole organization and shit. Daniel Craig is phenomenal. Really, you know, he's one of my favorite Bonds. I originally had given this movie 3.5 out of 5 stars, but afterwards, you know, I was really thinking about it and how much I liked it. I gave this movie 4 out of 5 stars. I really did enjoy it. And then I started No Time to Die and then realized it was midnight, and I was like, oh, I do not have time for a 2.5 hour movie right now. So I'll probably watch No Time to Die tonight. But all 25 of the 007 movies are apparently right now on Amazon Prime. And I think that's a lie, actually, because one of them, Casino Royale, is on Paramount, but you can like stream it, whatever, through Prime. So I believe if you want access to all of the Bond movies, right now they're on Prime. So I might as well go through the Bond movies, right? It might be the good time for it. But yeah. Overall, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Great cast, great action, great little story. There is pretty crazy stunts between the Day of the Dead stuff early in the movie, and then there's like this great plane stunt shit going on where he's like chasing them in cars down this ski hill, but he's in a plane doing it, and I'm like, only Bond could chase somebody down in a plane and it work, you know? Like, but comment below, what is your favorite James Bond? What's your favorite of the Daniel Craig ones? Is No Time to Die worth it? I'm gonna watch it anyways, but I do like that No Time to Die starts with a scene that is alluded to in this movie, and you know, that's just cool little storytelling, tying things in. I like when you watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and they're all connected. That always makes you feel good. You're always like, ah, cool. All my time I've spent watching these makes it worth it later, you know? Like, you don't necessarily need to see them to watch these movies, but it makes a lot more sense if you do. But I found that the Bond movies aren't just movies you can just put on in the background and just like let play like a Netflix movie. If you want to get the most out of a Bond movie, you have to be paying attention, because lines, details, things they're looking at, it all ties in, you know what I mean? So this is another movie review of Bond. There was tons of breakdowns over the last week. There was trailer reactions. It was breakdown for The Penguin episode 2, Agatha episode 4. So stay tuned for more Comically Boston's weekly nerdy news on Monday. Oh, so much work. It's been a lot. But, you know, I edit and do everything myself. So I've been grinding over here. So if you guys can support me more, and you want to support me and the channel further, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, hit that bell so you don't miss future movie reviews and you can get notifications when stuff comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Peace!